All right, another exciting divisional battle here between the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Rams. Actually, a bit surprised to see the Rams are favored in Vegas to win this game by 1.5 points. Seahawks coming off of a pretty brutal loss to the Bills. Not that it was a close game by any means. They just didn't look good. Russell Wilson severely hurting his run for the potential MVP. Hoping to get back on track here. I think the Seahawks defense are going to get better as they get healthier, but this is still a week that I'm not very trusting of their defense here, allowing the most points to quarterbacks and receivers of any team in the NFL. Also, their run defense, which had been somewhat stout to begin the year, it has been waning as well, giving up the fourth most points to running backs in the last couple weeks. Rams have been very stout at stopping quarterbacks, running backs, and receivers, so something has to give here. I know historically the Rams have given the Seahawks trouble, so this could be a trap game, but the way the Seahawks have been playing, I'm expecting them to bounce back here. I think this should be a high-scoring game. Hope I'm right in that regard. So I'm playing Wilson, I'm playing Metcalf, I'm playing Lockett. You can't stop me from ever doing that. The real question is what happens here with the running game. Does sound like Carlos Hyde might end up playing. Deejay Dallas obviously was the lead running back for the past couple weeks. Did okay in his second showing there. If Carlos Hyde is back, though, I'm not really excited about playing any running back here. I would only really consider playing Chris Carson if he was back, but it doesn't look like he will be at this point. Now, David Moore, obviously a pretty decent backup wide receiver here and always gives you a shot at scoring a touchdown, but definitely has a floor of about 0. So not really that excited about playing anyone other than Metcalf and Lockett here. We'll see. Ramsey has already said he's not really going to be shadowing Metcalf or Lockett, so I think both of these guys could end up having a good day. But if Ramsey does shadow anyone, it should be Metcalf, which would lead to likely a better Lockett game. I still think Will Disley will end up being the tight end you'll want to roster down the stretch. But for this week, I'm playing no tight ends here. On the Rams side, I think you can play Goff, Henderson. Now, Kupp is dealing with a little bit of an injury. We're not exactly sure what's going on there. We've heard some reports that it was a wrist injury, but we'll see if we can get some more clarity on that as the week goes by, but it doesn't look like his ability to play in this game is in any doubt at this point. So I think you can play both Kupp and Woods. As I've mentioned, the Seahawks' pass defense has been absolutely terrible, and we want to get both of these guys in the lineup if we can. If Kupp is limited in any fashion, that gives me way more excitement about playing a guy like Josh Reynolds. I'm not excited about playing any tight ends in this battle on either side of the ball, but I do think the Seahawks should end up winning this one in the end. I have the Seahawks winning 28-26. What say you?